4 and Mr. Fang. Is of this day. If the professor tries to delegate the task to you, you are hereby pardoned by my command. See to any personal matters you require. Just in case. Cortez.
No drinking.
Cooperate with the madame. See that paperwork done.
Sober man tomorrow.
Yes, Flora.
And explain to Stark what is secret.
We will be delegating this information to the rest of the student body, yes.
I would
You do
like
not have to keep
point
this
out...
a secret, but be extremely cautious. Don't want this getting out to the rest of the public outside.
I do have a point on this.
Outside these rooms.
If you're going to discuss what is going on, people come and go from the tavern, they linger around. If you're going to go to discuss this, I request that any discussions about it happen within one of the dorm rooms, which is secure and out of earshot from other people. Nothing in the general tavern. Only the information that we want to get leaked will get leaked accordingly outside. If you're going to talk about it, just in one of these rooms.
At start of day tomorrow, we will have an assembly in the tavern's main room. Ask the owner to close the doors and to excuse himself as well. Where we will give the full plan. But yes, please discuss amongst yourselves.
I'm gonna give a quick reminder to some people in case they just didn't hear this information. Don't trust birds. The doctor vampire gets information through them.
The one with the mask?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, if you're going to discuss it, go in one of your dorm rooms.
Well, I saw the birds go inside the building before and follow people. That's why I felt important to point it out.
I didn't know that. That's a good thing to point out.
Octavia, you can trust, but she can only say so much.
That is all I have for you for now. I will finalize the preparations. Dismissed.
Also, in terms of morbid humor, if any of y'all said that you weren't ready to die, you kind of signed a bit of your lives away whenever you joined the military, so I would have questioned why the hell you were here in the first place, but good on you for having the spirit.
Fair.
I like it. I love it.
To see the resolve through their own words.
I had to step away. I missed the information. Are we doing this without the town's knowledge?
Oh god, that reminds me. I need to get
I will be informing
Come to the party with me?
They invited me.
Yeah, looks like I'll
So they will be in the know.
Same time as the party as well.
Look at me. I get it.
Very well.
Don't say anything. Don't.
Did you tell our squad mates?
I know.
For the most part.
Is there anything else I missed?
You came
Get
in.
any of the silver powder?
I don't know if you came in when I was saying this, but due to, as Vivina pointed out, the birds and other people around, you were free to talk to it about the current cadets, but do it inside one of the dorm rooms,
Lift the
making
latch.
sure there's nobody
Pull the
around.
switch.
Inside the tavern and out, you never know who might be
Silver
listening.
powder will disperse everywhere.
If you think I got
Very well.
Even if it's someone you trust as a townsfolk,
What I did
the
last time
birds
was
and other
shove in the
animals
mouth.
have
We'll
ears.
do the best that we can.
We are very well.
Trap them.
The bloodiest battle we have seen so far.
smell like a fucking forest.
And Flora's growing me some more.
If I had a sense of smell, I'm sure I could agree.
I meant the whole
Fair.
bug thing, but it's...
Oh, got you.
The
We
one
got
thing
some
that I'm
fun
worried about
paperwork
this
to
for
do.
like this.
That was her name. Jivia. Lennis has been wandering.
We apparently went to school together.
Because it has a bit, like, because it gets infused with mana in the process of brewing it all together when I make it because of My body is basically just like liquid mana for the most part.
Don't mind me.
Well, when a number of people, when they've drinking it, have had like
What is happening now?
magical.
What's going on?
This happened. Like I say, like Cortez drank it, and it made him like do that thing where he like lights on fire, but he wasn't trying to do it on purpose.
Okay.
He just
Think we're all good?
and it was really funny because
I don't know what that ping was about,
again
Windows.
with his like other thing he's
Sounds
been
like I could do
practicing.
something.
Okay.
So like it helps people tap into their magical
Okay.
self. Mostly because
Sounds
they're
like
just
think we're good.
drinking a lot of stuff that absorbs very easily into the body.
Sounds like you're just making a potent alcoholic energy drink.
I have something to update you all on, briefly.
Oh.
It must be kept secret, and must not be discussed, especially around the outside.
Okay.
The professors are planning to accept Zachary's little plan of releasing Garm tomorrow during the full moon. I'm a part of a stealth group to follow. He is to lead us to wherever this place is he's told Zachary about. And then we are to kill him there. In fair combat, so he does not become a martyr.
Like a duel?
Possibly.
How exactly is it going to be deemed fair?
No idea. He almost killed Ignis and Gallant. If he reunites with his pack, we may all die.
We were also in an unfavorable location and it was a surprise.
It was an ambush. This time it will be us who will be ambushing. But he needs to die fairly. That is the stickler of it. I have my qualms, I told them as such. But they are adamant about this plan.
They being
Are they
the
gonna tell everyone
professors or they being
afterwards?
Zach?
They plan to tell everyone tomorrow in secret, yes.
Oh, before it happens?
Yes.
Well, ideally they would need to, otherwise there's a good chance people would somehow hear about it and knowing them try to either help or interfere, and it ends up making everything go horribly wrong for everybody involved.
What do you think, Chips?
I'm not sure how to take it. I don't want to be part of a slaughter party and sign up to execute people.
It's a little surprising.
What exactly does Zach think is going to be gotten out of this? You said this was his idea, wasn't it?
He believes
Sounds like
that
they want to.
Garm will lead us to wherever this heart of the forest is. Great power he's promised him, and also where the plague has originated.
Oh. That sounds very dangerous.
The professors are worried if we keep the beast here, the town will lay siege. To whatever pack is out there. And it's clear there are lichens within that respect this monster. If they kill them here, execute him, he will become a martyr, and things will get even worse. So they believe the brightest idea is to free him. In secret. The brothers will know, but the town will not. I know not how many guards will die if the beast leaves here.
So they wanted to make it look like he got in a fight and it doesn't have to do with the city?
Yes,
And this was decided after the leadership meeting.
apparently so.
Fucking. Well, this is pointless.
Do you think we should talk to the teachers, maybe?
It sounds like they've already made up their mind on the
Or are we
matter.
not supposed to say anything, Vic?
They plan to meet with everyone tomorrow, the entire academy. That would be the best place to say something.
Alright. I'll hold my opinions till then.
For now, keep it tight-lipped.
Okay.
We observed the altar that the ritual was being was happening on. We went from there.
How you doing, Victor?
Gavin.
There is kind of a thing where we kind of need to be full for it, right? Be
There,
kinda like
it was, there
we
was,
Maybe.
still rolling on that.
When we had our leadership meeting without the professors, it was really laid back. So, I guess we're bringing that to the meeting with the professors in it. So.
Victor.
Lord.
Are your professors inside?
They are. You may have to ask for them, though. They are in their room.
Thought I was done for the day, but another courier came and took me away from my... Anyway. Thank you. I shall go in.
You will not find Barian, though. Barian's out talking with the young lord. I will probably let him know.
Time to play your game, Victor.
Got up.
One moment, chat. I'm gonna deafen you guys and blind you momentarily. I'll be right back. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Black one. I have information. For the both of you.
Come.
Hope you're ready for a hike. Well, have a seat. Everyone get comfortable. Let's go around the sharing circle. What do we have?
Where is our Lord, if I may ask?
You may not ask.
Very well. I have pressing matters and information for you three, as well as our Lord. Ascension Academy plans to free the beast, Garm, tomorrow on the full moon. They believe the beast will lead them to the origination of the plague, most likely the same place you just cleaned up. They worry if they keep Garm here, the town will be sieged by not only the protesters, those loyal to him, but the outside, his pack. If they keep him here and execute him, he will become a martyr, and an even worse problem rises up.
Who are they sending?
Zachary Fang, the Lycan.
A mutt for a mutt.
If Zachary isn't killed on the spot by this beast, who knows how many guardsmen will die when he escapes. I am part of a team they've assigned to follow the beast into the forest. We are to track him covertly, and upon reaching his destination, challenge him to formal combat. The only way for him to die, not a martyr.
Interesting.
They are adamant in finding a cure for this plague, Edgar.
I'm well aware. Had to listen to a lot of babbling on over at Octavia's clinic. Not further than I thought they would.
Our issues continue to stack. The vampiric representative of the brothers seems to be in trouble. Whatever game he's playing, people are starting to catch on. One of your students, what is his name? His lineage seems to be important. Something about relic hunting.
Stark Zephyr, blue uniform.
The very one. He made an offer to him. He wants to buy out the land and search for relics here. We cannot allow that. That will turn into a race.
Indeed.
Our master would be very, very displeased.
Stark is known for digging where he's not supposed to. Fancies himself a businessman. He's part of a noble family from Eos.
A good way to accidentally make their own grave.
Indeed.
Should tell them to be
They will.
Oh.
He was
Other
wise
news?
to decline the offer, otherwise I may have had to intervene.
They have narrowed down one of the causes of the plague being blood magic. This is very unfortunate, seeing that that is a not super wide used type of magic. So if they continue down that path, it's only a matter of time before they figure out something else.
Leave that to me. They seek my knowledge in hemomancy. I will divert their attention elsewhere.
You may want to... You may want to have a word with Octavia, as I have already informed them how troublesome this misinformation she has discovered could be, and told her to go with her second thought. The second thought she pitched was necromancy, which seems a little more realistic to me, don't you agree?
Agreed. If we both, her and I, spin it as necromancy, they will believe it.
But that's harder to track, that one. Nasty business it is.
If they stay on the blood magic trail, make it seem too obvious, with three brothers, a lichen, a vampire, and a human, competing for their town, that one would use such profane magics to sway the town. Make it seem like we are being blamed, but someone else is using blood magic as an obvious means to put it on the vampires.
I like that.
Only if they don't believe the necromancy.
It's good to have solid backups.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I'm glad we're all on the same page then. There anything else?
Well today, Hound.
As for Garm,
Now leave.
I will do as the Academy says, but I will not stay for my death. He almost killed 2 of their squads. I will not miss them.
A nasty flayback, be sure.
One, if not 2, or all of us, will be there during this Garm hunt.
Sure.
Very well. Blackwin, Edgar.
Victor. Do take care.
Hey, fancy meeting you here! I was just about to go tell everyone the good news!
Bother Nash.
But since you're already here... Yes! As I know you've been probably waiting with bated breath, I'm glad to announce that the preparations are complete! The party that will rival all parties known to vampire kind or any other races will be held tomorrow. And of course, your attendance is not only requested...
Tomorrow?
Well, mostly requested, but you are RSVP'd, so it's almost required.
Fuck.
I can't really hold you to anything because it's not like a contract.
Of course.
But I've gone inviting your peers, I've gone inviting some of your other peers, but mostly the ones in there. I've got some special people that's accepted. It's gonna be great.
I will attempt to be
I'll
there.
see you there.
Gargoyle.
Lovely. Lovely. Time to tell the others the good news. Three friends, I haven't forgotten about you. Great, excellent news. My preparations are complete. The grandest party to rival all parties is going to be held no longer at a date to be pending, but a date to be determined. That's being tomorrow.
Hey, help me with my homework.
Sure.
Both of you to be there.
I appreciate it.
Both of you.
I'm trying to find you all day. You're slippery when you want to be.
I heard you were injured. How are you?
A lot of back pain, but Arbor got me fixed up. You know, they bite hard, both. I don't know which bites harder, the werewolves or the vampires. Ferals, I mean.
You were bitten?
Bandaged up now, so. Yeah, by both, pretty much, but I'm okay. I was all cleared up. How about you guys? How did you enjoy your time? Was it quiet here?
Quiet on our end. There were more protests, though. The town guard was assembled to handle it. The longer we keep that beast here, the more they will happen, I imagine.
Well, I'm sure they'll figure out an idea for that. You gotta deal with that one way or another.
Anybody seen Zachary?
Nope, sorry. Excuse me.
I am so fucking jealous of you. This isn't fair. This isn't fair.
What's up? Make sure to talk about the.
Let me know
license
if you
as
figure
well.
out what that
Make sure
room's
she-
purpose is.
The what?
Make sure Flora knows about the kid Lycan's up there as well.
Oh shit! You're right. Yeah.
Let's find out. I think that should be fine.
Good job, Star.
Knock.
Excuse me.
Okay, two things. First, 'cause now I'm all nervous about that fucker. Specifically the Edgar one. Okay, I need you to. I have a vial of blood. This is the infected blood. I need to see how well you can, or how easily it is for you to. Because apparently it was super easy for Octavia to do it. As opposed to a just normal blood. And I'm wondering if there's some connection to see if maybe it was just a her thing? Or if it's all blood magic key thing. Also, just make sure you get it back in the vial.
She is a nurse, is she not?
Yes, she works under Edgar. Dr. Edgar.
Then she may know more than me.
Probably, but figure I'd test it with a control. Someone I know is not necessarily going to lie to me about it.
I can already tell you the coloration is far different.
It
is thinner.
Calculating correctly.
Easier to manipulate.
Do you know if that's something that your kind is able to do? An effect they're able to produce?
Powerful hemomancers, yes.
Wonderful. Thanks. Second thing, did you get an eye on the rune that Cortez showed you? Do you think you can make of it? I know it's Nosferat, but I don't know any of the language. Kind of one of your best kept secrets.
It is indeed Nosferat. Not a word, though. Rather a ruin.
Anything you can make of it?
The outline of it has me assuming it is a ruin used in some sort of ritual practice. A magic spell. Most likely blood magic.
He was using a lot of blood. I think he was draining from them from us while he was fighting. You know, start shooting him from a distance.
So I was told. A powerful foe.
Definitely, which has me concerned.
There is also the possibility of necromancy. To my understanding, there were both feral types there at this Withermorn.
The werewolves more towards the manor and the town, but the vampires started being more populous as we got towards the keep.
And this Mancer you fought, how she said it was a lich, or that people called it a lich.
I don't don't know if it was a lich. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. I don't think it was a lich. If we had fought a lich, we'd have to kill its phylactery, right? We didn't necessarily kill something like an object. We just killed it. So if it was a lich, then we didn't kill it. But when we did kill it, it fell to ashes like a normal vampire.
I'm leaning on it was a vampire then. That new blood magic.
Same.
And you all had the unfortunate action of discovering their lair. Sorry, chat.
I'm just trying to make sure that that rune wasn't something they were trying to prevent or something they were trying to cause. If something they were trying to cause, we should destroy it. Well, it was destroyed. But if it was something they're trying to prevent happening, then it might be something...
It was risky destroying it, but keeping it in place, just as risky.
Especially when it didn't have a guard. We have some suspicions. Certain things are falling into place that are making me suspicious of things here. But, I need more evidence before I talk about that. Either way.
Should I tell her?
Thanks for letting me know what you found anyway from it. If you can remember anything from that, by the way, if you can decipher anything from the rune, some kind of purpose, I don't know. Whether it was raising corpses or something, I'd appreciate it.
I need to keep her somewhat in the blind. For now. I will.
Be careful around Edgar, by the way. I think he knows a lot more about all this than he lets on. I mean, I'm sure you get that vibe too, but be careful, okay?
Likewise, Hannah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I had to sleep face first in dirt last night.
Rest as much as you can.
I'll try. Chips is saying that ferals, when they go feral, they tend to obsess over their last thing. So maybe that was it, but remind me again, a vampire goes feral because they haven't fed, right?
Mostly correct. There are situations where they may turn into such a monster.
Plague with the werewolves?
Similar, yes. Delving into dark magic.
These ferals that we've been seeing around town, have you noticed anything different about them? What I mean is from normal ferals you faced. I ask because I want to eliminate the possibility that someone is also trying to create ferals with this werewolf plague, but they're not being found out because vampires tend to be more loners. They tend to be more solo. So they wouldn't really know if Hobo Vampire Joe turns into a feral, no one's gonna know until, years after the fact when no one's seen him again. Any differences? Skin sloughing off. Less hair, I don't know.
These ones are far more gone than what I've encountered normally. Cataracts, skin, malformations, wings, talons, appearances of a bat. These are all signs of ferals who've been long since mad.
How long? Like years?
Years. And what is even stranger is them forming packs, living together. I would expect that of feral lichens. Pack mentality, wolves. But feral vampires usually find their own crypt. Make it their home, do not share.
Would I be crazy to think they were kept and released? There's a bunch of them. There's been a bunch of them roaming around. And you're right, they don't usually tend to group up together. Can someone use blood magic to control ferals?
There are circumstances where blood magic can control.
Is that just a thing?
Yes.
Or is that just a thing in general? Can vampires control ferals? Others?
Ferals, no. They are expunged, usually. Purged.
And they don't have any sense of... Well, they have animalistic tendencies, right? So they're driven by fear, essentially? Or by survival?
Less survival. Well, thirst, most of all. The curse is heightened to an alarming degree. They become uncontrollable, and the stray magic that the curse yields transforms them. And all they know is thirst.
Okay. Well, maybe, there's... So I guess maybe someone just let them out at one place. Just group together to get to drink. Strange, though. Something is manipulating their behavior. What?
The tome.
Is it connected? What? What tome?
The reason we were brought here, beyond political means, to find this tome. I have never seen an example of blood magic controlling ferals, but it is dark magic. Perhaps this tome, this Necronomicon, has such spells in it. It means it is here.
Someone already has it.
And someone has found it.
But if they could use that, they could just take over the city. If they wanted to, they could just run the city, so what do they want?
I know not.
They want to disturb the city, but don't want to destroy it yet. Which means they think they can't, or they have another plan for it. They think they can't, so it's probably because we got here, but they would have attacked it before we got here. If they knew we were coming. Which leads, they want something else from the town. What could they want from the town? All it has is its inn, it has a inn and the reputation of it.
That or the book is still unwieldy. Perhaps they are having trouble.
They don't know what they're doing. Let's hope.
It is a good idea, though. A good suspicion.
Okay. We still haven't figured out anything about this book, or where it might be.
I have scoured the town several times over. No sign of it. There is, however, the catacombs. Below.
Catacombs?
I have told several others of this, but Fallbrook... its history is bloody. It was an outpost for war during the Vampire Wars, and a city was built on top of it. We essentially live on atop a catacomb. There could be tunnels upon tunnels, labyrinths. No doubt there is an entrance in the sewers. But I would need to check every house, every hovel. We would have to check every door, house.
You could just ask. The brothers know this place. They've lived here their entire lives. Surely they know where this entrance to this catacomb must be. Them of anyone. If we go about it saying that we're doing it for historical purposes, maybe they'll let us just go in.
We could. But I am wary. I do not trust the brothers Kane. I do not know their intentions either.
I think their intentions are just to... Well, I know they... Okay. I know the intentions of at least the werewolf brother. He seems like he just wants his family to be alive. I can relate. And as for the younger, I don't know. And the older one just seems to be... He seems to want his... everything to be in order. He wants his people to be happy. I don't think they have bad intentions. I just don't know where they lie in them, or what their motives are for them. Not motives. How they intend to get to those intentions. We can at least ask and see if, for historical purposes, they know where they are, and how one might explore them, and if that's possible. For historical research purposes.
This information, though, Hannah, is not known publicly. If they find out we know about it, or what if they don't even know?
Well, if they don't know, then we have a bigger problem, don't we? Unless you want to go searching every other house every night. But I think that would get you more in trouble than asking a question.
Perhaps.
The only other way to find this place would be to... Oh. Victor, sometimes I forget the capabilities of our cadets. Vivina Narali and Professor Nisha, they all have a level of tremor sense. Maybe they can figure out a big opening where there's openings in the ground. If, at the very least, we can find somewhere we can break in. Maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. It definitely wouldn't be the best idea. But if that's what we think it might be... If not, we can at least start making a map way to figure out where there might be an entrance. It's better than you have.
And if we find this entrance, do we release, say, an army of ferals upon the city? Who knows what is within the catacombs?
Well, if there's something within the catacombs, we need to deal with it. Unless you want to leave them to kill everyone another day, just leave the vaults closed for another 100 years for them to get more hungry and angry.
Rip off the Band-Aid.
before they start making more of them.
Hmm.
We can talk to what is it, Cortez. They're good at making bombs. We're not actually gonna bomb a crypt. I'm just saying. Especially if we need to know where this book is.
Yeah. I will think on it. Wait for a good opportunity. You as well.
I'll wait for you. I don't want this information. If this information will get you in trouble, I don't want it to get out either. Okay? Just remember you have it. I mean, you've got a bunch of stuff to think about. But...
Yeah.
Either way. Well, thank you for helping with my Nosferatu homework. I greatly appreciate that. You know, greater studies into vampire culture and all that.
My pleasure.
Developing.
Sure it is.
Sometimes things are not
Talking
exactly
about
as you
yourself
think
for, what is it, half an hour? It's great. Hello.
You hear that?
Anybody seen Zachary?
No.
No, I've been preoccupied.
An
I'm gonna poke
important
my head
part
into
of
their
growing
door.
up. But sometimes something.
But I really haven't been able.
Can you talk to them?
No, not really.
Oh. So it's like maybe you get feelings
Check.
from it then?
Give me just a
You
sec.
can feel what it's feeling?
Let me get some water. Actually, guys, I'm going to use the restroom as well. I will be right back.
Thought of it that way, but maybe.
You guys can listen to Chips and Hoshi.
There's been times I've grabbed it and it's doesn't seem to have a very happy response.
Oh, I have an idea.
What's up?
At night, you can hold me in one hand, hold your scar in the other, and then you can ask your scar how to use it.
I mean, I could try all these things. Maybe we should talk to the rest of our squad. I know Vic talked to 3 of us.
Oh. About
We should probably talk
the GARM plan?
Yeah. But tomorrow, just make sure they're not blindsided. Get Ron on the same page. Make sure we're all standing where we're supposed to.
We're back. Spicy.
I'm gonna walk right now.
Okay.
Find him.
Sometimes it's better to ask for
I just
forgiveness
want
rather
to
than permission.
I know.
Pardon me?
Nothing I don't think I can get permission for, but at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of work.
I ain't always
I track down
narcissistic.
someone to ask permission to do
But
something.
it is a good way to defend yourself. So you shouldn't waste it on just biting someone for no reason.
I don't know, something about, chain of command.
Besides, sometimes I'm...
Books are hard. Reading's hard.
Hmm?
Reading is hard. Books
Nah,
deserve it. Bite
the books don't deserve it. Yeah, the books don't deserve it.
But some books have pretty pictures in them.
Not the ones I have to read. Boys.
He'll give you a note.
Yeah.
Hello.
We celebrate.
Sometimes you gotta do some own stuff in life, but it does help you in the end.
Yes.
Being able to read is a good thing to do.
Come now.
Hello.
There's so much bond in this room right now.
Yeah.
Fine.
Hey, bro, is this a sappy note or is this something important?
Okay, Ellie. The note reads in Braille. Meet me outside to the east of the front gate. Use the sewers. Look for ruins.
Look, this dumb bitch. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Karen, catch me.
Colliders. Shit. Where are those ruins? I can't even find them. Fuck. I swear they're up here somewhere.
Bro, this fucking app keeps kicking me out. Anyways, I'm in the sewers, dog. Just let you know.
Alright, Ellie. Going into the sewers is deep, dark, and damp. There is, the farther you go in, and as a merfolk and blind, you can sense where to go, whether it's deeper into the city or leading out. Almost immediately, there would be a stench of decaying corpses and other disgusting smells, of course. With her heightened echolocation, she would actually sense that the sewers go deeper down into the city. Far deeper than she would have thought. And there's no end. They just keep going. To where, she's not sure. However, she does find an exitway, and it leads out into the river outside the walls.
Damn. Okay. Is that it?
That is it.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Here they are. Now we wait. I am risking a great deal with this. Risking her.
Pacing, Heinrich?
Come on.
Yeah, look for the ruins. You've lost your touch with me.
Lost my touch? Perhaps.
That's sad to think about. Sorry about the smell. I got sidetracked down there.
I'm glad you didn't get lost.
Pretty echoey down there. Can retrace my steps pretty well if it's got that kind of feedback. Acoustics, some sort of word.
Good. There's a bit of a ledge here.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's a little bit. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Good slide.
Thank you. We're insane, you know that, right?
Yeah. Ruins of some sort. Best place I could find that's somewhat nearby.
Okay.
It does have cover, though.
Between the two of us, you probably. Oh, okay. Yeah, between the two of us, I don't think I could have found a good spot. I've been confined to the tavern, just brooding. I mean, you've seen me. Or just
Better than
covered.
the tavern.
Really not undercover. Yeah, I fucking hate. At least attempt to wash myself off. Or maybe it's good I smell like corpses? Maybe. I don't know.
Up to you.
I mean, it's unbearable to me. I don't know how unbearable it is to you. Oh.
It reeks, yeah.
Well, I can't exactly go invisible and leap on rooftops, so. How have you been?
Faring well.
They haven't laid a hand on you, have they? If they have.
No one but him? No.
I mean, even if they have, I can't really do anything about it, can I?
I risk you out here. But how have you been faring?
Well enough, guess.
Well enough.
It's... Yeah, I'm sure you're used to being a lone wolf and all that, but it's just kind of... It's been hard without you. No one really knows me like you do, so I can't really just vent and not seem like an asshole to people. Which, apparently that's just been a problem. Everyone thinks I'm an asshole all of a sudden here.
Better that way. Though several have almost said what they shouldn't out in the open.
Yep, I've gotten my fair share of telling people to shut up.
If it gets out that our connection, it would not be good, dearest.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly, babe. We're risking everything by doing this, and yet I can't seem to care.
I think you've been doing well. It has been hard for me as well. Having to ignore you.
Yeah. Hurts. No, you're sitting alone. I just want to just come over and just annoy you. But, you know, I can't. Oh.
You are doing wonderfully.
As for you.
I am to go on a stealth mission tomorrow.
Flora told me she made it sound like that this is a probably going to die mission.
I do not intend to die.
I don't think you ever would.
No doubt she...
This, but be careful.
I will.
If you need to run to preserve your fucking life, there's no shame in that. At least not to me. When I told Flora, she said there was, so...
Chat, I'm gonna disable the camera just for the minute. How are the later missions going?
Yeah, boring. I mean, nothing from my end. I'm just a second, so what do I know?
A second is important. It is a voice to back up the lead.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... We didn't know that seconds could, they could be on the meetings until now. So, now I'm just now in the fold.
I'm sure Stark will welcome your Wisdom.
Yeah.
I hear there have been conflicts, especially after that ambush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Chips's thing. I don't know what's going on with that. Sucks that you're not second, so you wouldn't know anymore. So.
Better this way.
Mm-hmm.
Even if undeserved, Barian did grant me a favor doing it.
Yeah, let it weight off your shoulders.
I apologize about my handwriting.
You know what I said? It's perfect because it's from you, so. I don't mind.
Seems like it's been forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely has. This place is making time just stretch.
Yeah. My suspicions were correct.
Mm.
I believe our plan will succeed. If we are careful.
Mm.
Are you with me?
What? Sorry. I'm zoning out. What? Just enjoying the time we have right now.
Still with me?
Yes.
I'm glad.
least one fucking problem is just gonna chase me away. I'm way more stubborn than that.
One very large problem, perhaps.
Yeah, well. Again, I'm stubborn.
Yeah, you are.
warned me when I asked you out.
You would tell me if there's anything else troubling you.
Yeah.
All right.
Why are you second guessing this all of a sudden?
Never mind me.
I've been minding you this whole time.
No one's tried to get under your skin. Or scales.
Except for that one guy at the red light district, but, no.
No one's trying to bite you.
No, I haven't gone out alone anywhere.
Good.
I've been playing it safe, except for right now.
terrible with small talk. You're not some shy little boy, Victor. Maybe you are.
Is this town gonna be okay under the full moon? I haven't talked to anybody about preparations. I just assumed everyone else had it handled.
They have their protocols. Most likely will shut down the Lycan district.
Okay. I know we've got Zachary to worry about, but I think we have it handled. I don't know.
When is he not a worry?
Yeah.
Did Flora tell you of this plan?
Yeah, the one with the... goes by different names. I'm just gonna call him Gromit. Yes.
Gromit.
I don't know. Dude's an asshole. He doesn't deserve to be called by his actual name.
If Zachary isn't killed outright by this beast, then no doubt the town will become under emergency. I know not if he will, or if the Lycans will rise to his aid. But he will most likely leave the town loudly. To top it off, the vampiric party is tomorrow as well.
Yeah, that dude's annoying. The guy, boulder guy, I don't know. He's annoying.
The gargoyle.
Yeah. Loud. I hate loud.
He is a unique gargoyle. Most of them are quiet. Sentries guarding. Seems like they were made to entertain their master, not protect.
Yeah, that is so entertaining. When do you think we should head back? Obviously not at the same time, so.
Soon. We should not linger.
I hate this.
I'm proud of you.
How do you?
We'll continue to use notes. Arrive here separately. When we can. Not as often, but spread out. Sound like a plan?
Mm.
I love you, dearest.
I love you too. God, I miss you.
And I you. I'll head back first. Think you can find your way?
Yeah, I can retrace my steps. Or just become a sewer girl or something. So,
You'll have to climb those ledges again. There's an outpost to our right, with guards.
okay, I'll flounder around. Yeah. I know where the water is. I'll make it there eventually.
See you back there.
I love you.
Love you too.
their clothes.
You can wear what you have on is fine. I just got changed because I saw other people get changed earlier, and I was like, I want to look good. I just wanted to get out of that.
I was sitting out there for like 2 minutes because I thought some other people were going to stay up there for a second too. And then Bevs walked up and saw me alone out there and tissed me.
Well,
Okay. I need some water, guys. Faring all right.
The best of my ability.
Something happened.
Just heard about what the teachers want to do with the lichens and Gorm. We're just thinking.
It is quite risky.
Yeah. Quite stupid. All based on a thought, because you think they work this way. Nobody ever truly knows how somebody works. That's just a given. Just because a lichen says, well, because, hey, I follow who's the leader, I follow who's the strongest, doesn't mean that something can change in the heat of battle.
Not the brightest plan.
I don't know.
I agree.
No. And Chip's plans on giving his opinion on the matter. And who knows what that details. We've already been shit on once. This time. Well, back when we were back at the camp. What happens this time when Chips decides he wants to say something? I think I'm gonna go to bed. Tired. I'm done with the day already. Just wake me up if you need anything.
All right. Get some rest.
Yeah. Good night.
Night.
How do you still need me tonight? Or...
Tia!
Did Conf pop in and let you know if they're doing the hunter thing?
Nope.
They aren't? Okay. Let me pop up and see if
Okay, I'll stay here.
there's a plan. if Discord will cooperate. Hello, guys. Yuri's checking in. Are we doing the hunter thing tonight?
If people here want to come in on force, but I don't know if anyone will see it because everyone is kind of... Everyone's been tucked in meetings the entire night, so we have ended up not doing like anything.
Very true, very true.
Ignis is on the verge of rebelling. It's shit's insane.
Okay, I'll let her know. Probably good to save it, since people are kind of closed off at the moment.
Yeah, and there's a couple lingering around, but I don't know. That's like 2 in the market, and that's it.
Yeah, we'll save it for a future episode. Okay,
Alright.
thanks, guys. Okay, from the sounds of it, folks are still like meeting, and if we do it now, they won't see it. Save for like a handful of those walking the town right now. So we are going to save it for a future episode.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah. Otherwise, Yuri, I'll catch you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Well, chat, it might be a quiet 2 hours.
Is that a racist?
I know, but I can also see them over there, so I'm not too
And I go. Hey, Vic.
What are you two doing?
Hey, Victor. Well, we were with them, and then they walked away. We're gonna go make reservations over in the red light district to get massages.
Massages.
Yeah, no. Well, for him, yeah, but for
Literally
me,
massages.
a massage.
For who? For you.
For me, I'm literally getting a massage. Yeah.
I'm getting a massage and nothing else. I am a taken woman.
You say that until a vampire charms you.
Are you charming me, Victor? Oh my god, stop.
Not me, Norali. One of those naked ones over there.
No, I don't. Well, no.
Don't worry.
I don't know if
if
I'm
I
that
catch
charming.
anything, I'll back you up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wish you luck then.
See Evan there?
Thank you.
I have not. Either she's in a room I haven't gone into, or she went to bed.
I think she's probably in a room you haven't been in then, because I think she's talking to the eldest brother?
Perhaps.
Kane? Is that his name?
Caiathus Kane, yeah.
Kai, yeah. Caiathus Kane.
I wish you luck in your massages then.
Thank you. I'm going
Thanks.
to need it. Need to be very loosey-goosey. Might as well pamper
It's
myself.
better than the Gallant Squad trying to sleep in their room right now.
Oh, also that, we kind of got kicked out.
Who is sleeping in your room?
There's a tie on the door.
And pray tell who is in it.
Bye.
Bye, Augusta.
And they're using Gallant's room.
I mean, yeah. Oh, they.
Kick open the door and kick them out.
Probably should have. No, no. It's fine. It's fine. I'm spending my night getting pampered and sleeping over there, and then we'll be back here.
I see. And what
Now-
about the rest of Gallant?
Oh, I think they're in general.
In general dorm, Misty's currently underneath one of the bunks.
I offer Misty under
That's
my
so
bunk,
fucked.
but
No, she climbed under there in her hellhound form and said, "I'm sleeping under here, don't bother me."
Oh, cute.
We're just going to head to
Yeah.
the red light district later tonight around once they open.
So I've been told. To get massages.
Yeah. Listen, you can quotation mark all you want to. I'm
Victor.
getting a massage.
I'm literally getting a massage. I don't know why you keep doing the massage thingy
Listen.
with the
Yeah, they're
fingies.
getting massages.
Yeah, he's
I'm getting
the
a
one
massage.
Massaged.
What about Dita? You two break up?
A while back, yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You find
Like
something
before
out
we left to
every
Falta.
day.
Uh-huh.
Who
A
broke
little
up
bit
with
slow in
who?
your upkeep. It was mutual. While we were going through the General Arts Academy, things were different, and we wanted different things. After realizing that the Academy and being in Ascension together, we are growing differently, at different paces, and we want different things for our futures. So, no harm.
Smooth breakup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very mature.
One of the better ones.
Oh, I've never been broken up with before, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Neither have
same.
I.
Well, that's because Leonard's my first and only boyfriend.
I don't know, I had like maybe 4 or 5 of them. My sister usually gives them a gift basket and tells them to leave the estate.
Ooh. Oh, that's what
Very
I did
chic.
when my mom tried to find me suitors.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, huh?
Look, Doris,
Sounds
once
like
you
a
figure
great
out that
time.
they only are
Hi,
sticking
we're
around
getting
because of the
massages.
giant mansion, then you
What?
stop caring as much.
Oh, also, you can't sleep in the Gallon dorm tonight.
I
Oh
heard.
yeah, Gallant is barricaded.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
so
At least they
we're-
What do you,
your
what do you mean
bag
barricaded? Where's my
like
stuff?
on the outside, right by the door,
I'm going
in the
to-
bag. Yeah, go put it in general.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
Hey, just real quick, I
Dustin
just want
needs
to
the
interrupt you.
curio and put it in
I'm letting you
front
know
of the
that
door.
me and Alec and I've gotten off early for tonight. To
Gotcha.
clear away. So I just don't want you to go doing something and be like, oh, now I'll go till Blackwind and then
What about you, Victor? I know you don't really.
Roger that. Thank you.
We're all right. We'll see you later, okay?
Just come get the
See you later.
massage. Pretty sure they have other vampire ladies.
You think?
No,
Ellie-
thanks.
They'll be
Take
strong
him in.
enough. That's not the point. That means that they
Taken
have
by
good strength.
loyalty to his blade.
I am not taken, actually. I don't have a significant other.
I said the loyalty to your blade is what you're taken by.
Correct.
Look, he just has battle as his only
So,
partner. I get it.
You think Ellie would like a massage?
But we're heading to the red light district for massages if you want to come with us.
Sure.
No, my back is tore up. I'm okay. Thank you.
My
That's
back
why
is
it would
tore
be
up. I don't
better.
want a massage.
No, actually, like physically, ow.
There was a professor who used to be here, Professor Willow, and I stockpiled his tea before he left on his rounds. And every couple of months he said, "Please restock," so that's nice. It's not for everybody though, because it literally comes from leaves that he grows on him, so.
Strawberries aren't good. Interesting.
Red
plum.
Give me a sec to restart our overlay. And then we'll change outfits.
I'll drink to that. I hope that on our time here, whatever we end up getting up to, that people are as safe as they can be.
I guess I'll fail at my job. Besides once, twice.
That's cool.
We're here to make sure everything is safe and we have each other
that way.
to keep each other safe. Together we stand united as one.
I still think that was fuck shit. For the record, I still think that was fuck shit. Yeah.
What? Context, please.
I don't know anything really about that place that I would consider wholesome.
Pathetic, aren't they?
Oh my god! Not you too!
What's happened?
Oh.
I get enough of that from Lucina!
Now you understand. You know, I think we can relate.
You too. Right back
You
at
peeking?
You're the only one who understands me!
You peeping?
I do.
You know.
You a little peeker?
I was just curious what you guys are doing. Good lord, you can jump high.
Yeah,
That's what being a rabbit's all about, honey.
What is happening?
Bunny makes.
Bunny.
Understandable.
Almost knocking the gargoyle off the wall.
I know you have something to say, Ida. What is it? Get it out there.
I know why I'm up here. What are you doing up here?
Yeah, that's his thing. We're
He kind of does that.
Lemon.
No. Did we do
Hey,
the thing? Did we
Victor!
tell them?
Hey,
Do they know?
Bonanesh!
No,
Hello!
we didn't. Hold on.
Hello,
Ryder.
Ryder.
What's happening?
Hi, Victor.
Alright, Ida, now you can get it up.
Jamie.
No one in CT to know that I might not.
You know, it's funny. I didn't realize how many of the people in the district, at least the few that I've spoken to, they all seem to already know you rather well. You seem to get your name around rather well. So I asked them to invite anybody that, extend an invitation on my behalf to anybody that they thought would be people that would be appreciated. They said they might have someone in mind. So who knows, you might find more of your friends.
Joy.
I'm excited. Yes.
Enjoy that.
Who knows? Maybe I can actually get somebody actually important. Someone who could... Well, it'll either make the night interesting or it'll make it a huge disaster. I don't know which. I'm hoping for the former. Last thing we need is more bad things happening on full moons around here these days.
Oh, then different reasons.
Agreed.
I mean, like, potentially dying. Or getting... Oh, yeah.
Okay, you finished the sentence. I was gonna say same.
Excuse me?
Don't like...
Dying is not allowed. I already told you this.
At least until after so long.
Chat. Could one or two of you snipe for me? Is Chips, is he off for the night? He's probably with Vivina, huh? Because those two I have not seen. Guess I could just check. Yeah, he's still on. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for him. Yeah, people be having talks all night today.
I wasn't told something. I'm not entirely
We're
sure.
gonna have to talk to the professors.
Yeah, quite a bit of miscommunication, and I don't think it's gonna be that large.
Hey, look, it's Rise.
Hello.
I should go meet back up with
I heard people talk.
Oh, I found him.
What?
Rise is.
Okay.
Look, Rise is
Good
fucking
night.
adorable in the combat outfit. Look. It's nice.
That's how you...
My bad. Sorry. Yeah, Morgan
okay.
makes a good point. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
You are not stupid. You are not stupid. No.
Alright, thank you.
You are endearing.
What are we achieving out here?
Nothing. Me and Morgan saw Victor up there, but he's not that way. He is there.
Literally
Victor!
Yeah, he's little.
You'll have to shout, Ryder.
Hang on, buddy. I'm coming. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Donkey jump!
Nice jump. The name needs more work.
Yeah, you're right. It does.
Donkey jump.
Yeah. I just tried to make my friend down there feel better. She was having a tough time. I was having a tough time too, but I was like,
Which
I'm
one?
Ryder. I need
Morgan?
Tia.
Tia. What's bothering her?
Sorry, I heard my name.
Oh, we went through a lot today. So yeah, went through a lot today.
What is a lot?
A lot, man. Let me tell you.
Pray tell, Ryder.
Ryder, stop yapping.
Ignore them.
Liberty, I can't
Tell me.
say. I can't tell you, Vic. I'm sorry.
Ryder. We are close, aren't we?
I know what you're doing. Yes,
Closer than
but,
them.
I can't tell you.
She may be your squad mate, but I've known you since year one.
Oh my God! I can't believe you brought that up. Yes, you helped me with a lot of stuff, Vic. You really did.
Our influence is far superior to yours, and Tia's. Tell me.
Excuse me? Ryder.
You really just said that? Uh-oh, Morgan's here now. Now you gotta contend with Morgan now.
I've arrived. What's going on?
I wish for Ryder to tell me Tia's secrets.
I think you're yelling.
That one didn't need. That
What?
one just been a regular jump. Why did that one need
I
to be
think
a
you're
donkey
yelling.
jump?
I shouldn't be.
Why did that one need to be a donkey jump?
You're very loud to me, but that's okay, I guess.
Fuck. I should be whispering.
Yep.
He's not wrong. There are donkeys in life.
Normal.
Do I just have you? No? I guess I'm just.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. You're right. He's not
You're just deafening.
Not wrong.
But not really.
Is he not wrong?
All right.
There are donkeys in life.
How about you tell me, Morgan?
I wasn't there for it. I might. I will be going to the vampire district tonight, though.
For what?
Florinash wants help with the party, so that'd be a good in.
You going in disguised?
No. Disguised as what? Pray tell.
Anything. You might get harassed.
Can't really get rid of... Yeah, probably. I can try and force this to go back to orange, but it's a bit too much of a focus.
If you're with the gargoyle, you should be fine.
Yeah, I'll be going with him.
Tell
I'll
me
either
if
be
you get
staying
harassed, though.
overnight, or I'll be coming back. What are you gonna do about it?
Pay whoever they are a visit.
Okay. My night. Ugh. No, never mind.
Your night.
It was funny and then it wasn't. That's what you said one time, though. Right? Spirit Week last year?
I remember.
Mm.
This disgusts you. My voice is leaving me.
No.
You sounded
Sweet at the time.
disgusted.
No. You and I both know that things are different now, though. That's fine. Does it make it not feel like I've been smacked in the back of the head whenever you're invisible around me, though? It's becoming more and more obvious, and it's really weird.
Your senses are still that bad? Not
For
bad,
you
but
specifically.
deafening, rather.
Everyone else, it's different. Not exactly. It's more like... It's hard to explain this when you don't feel temperature. It's... In a way, it's like... You're a flame, and I can feel which direction you're in. Almost as if I've been standing too close to it for too long. It burns a little bit, but... It just gets worse when you're closer by, but it's only really obvious when I don't see you. When I do see you, it kind of just fades into the background. Sometimes it's nice. How are things on your end?
As fine as they can be.
Not quite what I meant, but...
I have a great deal of tolerance. Let's just say that. I'm not exactly a stranger to these sort of towns either. It's almost like home. Minus the humans and lichens everywhere.
Yeah, you're from around here.
I appreciate it being somewhat dusk all day long.
It's kind of nice, yeah. There are moments where I miss the sun, but at the same time, I don't really mind. I just hate these walls and all this stone. It's very imprisoning.
You must enjoy the Lycan district more, huh?
A bit. But then again, if I had to stay there for an extended period, it'd probably be the same way. I can probably walk around a bit more freely there as well.
I wish you luck tonight in the vampire district. It might be quite
If I'm not...
claustrophobic for you.
Yeah. Let's just hope that, it doesn't feel like I'm burning alive. Probably won't, though. I haven't gotten that feeling from either Lucina or, oh, what's his name? Something complicated that I don't remember. If I'm not back in the morning, I either stayed there or I'm dead somewhere, but just assume the best.
We will find you nonetheless.
Yeah. Alright. How do I get back down?
We would have to go to one of the towers and be spotted by guards. Come here.
I managed to shimmy up a way over there. Okay.
Just hold on. 3.
Oh god.
2.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
1.
Okay. I hated every second of that, but okay. I'm good.
Good landing. You didn't break your legs.
Edgar tried to get Chips to break his legs today. It was really funny.
Did he fall for it?
Trying to get him to jump off of... No. I pointed out that it would only work, the idea would only work if he would turn into a flying creature of some sort, and then Edgar apparently didn't think of that. It was quite amusing. I'm careful. He did catch me alone on the roof, though, recently, but... There's not much that they're going to be able to do here. Not with so many eyes.
Yeah.
So I'm not too concerned.
I'm gonna walk down for a bit. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna say. I'll see ya.
A Morgan chat. Now, where did they go? Probably back in the inn. Ugh, okay. I'm gonna rest my legs for a bit, chat, and zoom around. See if we can find anybody to interact with. Probably all in the inn, I'm thinking. There's Lenneth. Here comes the aunts.
You can't play that card, Jamie. You cannot play that card.
And your best friend.
Hello, Kitty.
Oh, hey Oshi.
Hoshi, Hoshi, Hoshi.
Can't do this.
Have you seen Bev lately? Or go to bed?
Chill out. You calm down.
Nah, well,
Alright, my inner thoughts. It's just me and you, and Rana sleeping over there. Chips in the corner. Oh my god, what the hell? I see him. I'm gonna act like I'm reading. It scared me. I was like, chips in the corner, and then I look at my camera. What is he doing? What is this idiot doing? I can sense you. I'll just act like I'm oblivious. Might as well give him a win. He's just idling, menacingly. True, Alec, true. My God, camera, please. What is he toying with? What does he do with that, whatever gadget he has? I see him on it all day long. So what do you guys think will happen next episode? I'm curious. So they plan to follow through with Zachary's idea, secretly releasing Garm, and following him. If he gets out of the city. So they believe Garm is just going to leave the city and not cause carnage.
Oh, hey, Victor.
Hoshi.
Oh, maybe. What do you think of the plan happening?
I think it has several flaws in it. And I think it's their only good idea, which is bad. I say kill the beast.
What?
If he becomes a martyr, kill those who stand up for him. Problem solved. Not every Lycan is going to stand up for him, for his death. They think releasing Garm, he's just going to leave town. He's most likely going to cause chaos, kill several people, and fly off into the forest. And we're forced to follow him.
I'm worried about Zach and Cortez and everyone else going.
He could just outright kill Zachary.
He almost took on the entire school.
That is my worry. He is no regular Lycan.
And it's gonna be the full moon, too.
He will be empowered.
I was thinking, Barian mentioned, I guess I'm not sure if this is the case, but Barian mentioned that Garm might be controlling the ferals with some sort of magic. Do you know about this?
I know not. I have seen Lycans with magic, Zachary including them, but nothing that allows them dominance over their kind.
I was thinking if we could either take it ourselves or prevent him from doing this, it would be a good chunk of his leadership power taken away, right?
That is the idea. If he leaves the city and we follow him, the hope is he will lead us back to this heart of the forest, where he says the origination of the plague is. And then what do we do? Do we confront him? Or do we let him gather his forces to attack the town again? Do we attack him there? I know not. It is a risky plan.
Sounds like a trap. I guess everyone knows that, though.
A trap for Garm? Or are we just falling into his trap?
I'm wondering if we can just do something, figure out something to stop this ahead of time. Figure out a solution to stop it. I asked Blazeheart to relay to Barian to see if we can talk to Garm.
Yeah.
Talking over the mission.
Yeah. Not the happiest camper.
About the mission?
I'm sorry.
Or something else?
Been more help.
Sorry, chat. My throats are dry. Had some water.
I'm sorry I couldn't have been of more help convincing them.
Good, Hoshi, you good?
What do you plan on doing now?
Oh. If we can gain audience with Garm, I don't know. I don't know, we need another plan. I just don't think it's a good plan.
Neither do I. But my plan is to execute the beast, and then anyone else who rises up to his martyrdom, imprison and execute them as well. Problem solved.
Hold on 1 second. Be right back.
Do we know the protocol of the city? What they would normally do with Garm?
To my knowledge, they would normally trial him, and if found guilty, execute him. But the brothers Kane and the rest of our idiotic academy believes killing him will not solve anything. It will make it worse.
I think what Chips is concerned about is the trial, right? You've known Chips for a long time. Why, or well, Chips, what about, I don't know. A trial seems difficult with, what the brothers are wanting.
Man, I don't think a trial is gonna work out. Everyone's worried about the political situation, etc., etc., but... I don't know. They want to do a stealth mission, which... we're not good at those. I don't think we've been successful once. This is full moon. Zach's gonna be off his rocker. And Cortez has been known to make some questionable choices. I don't know. This whole plan is just ridiculous.
Why not send just someone who won't fail? Me. I'll follow the monster to his base of operations, report back, and then we come in force. Ambush him instead of the other way around. Kill him and the rest of his pack. Why send a group of us where any of us can fail? Some of us can't even keep up with each other.
You know, that's honestly a better plan than what they were proposing. But even then, that has its own issues. One, Garm gets back to camp. Right? That in and of itself, at that point we don't have much control. Then eyes get off. We don't know where they go. You can plan anything. So I get the worry of wanting a strike force right then and there.
And you still
But it
don't
is
like
dangerous.
deciding his execution, right?
No. Well, the reason why this one's a little bit better for me is, I guess, we're not waiting in ambush. It's not we've given him any inch to move. At this point, we've literally
It's not
released
like
him.
a trick, right?
Well, at that point, we have his location. Yes, but it's not like we've got his location and we instantly pull the trigger. It's more of a, we get his location and then we kind of come back. And then at that point, will it probably go into a battle? Yes, but it'll probably follow battle protocols. Is it stupid? Maybe. Will it be harder on us? Probably. I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah. They're very gung-ho on this, Victor. They're gonna go through with it no matter what.
I suppose giving the beast what he wants is out of the question.
Refresh my mind, what is that?
Those young lichens we are harboring.
Pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's on the table. Victor, can I ask you a question? We were talking to some vampires today. And, they all have abilities. And, well, we were looking into some, and we were, they were giving us some great advice. How did you
Chips wants to turn invisible.
How'd you poof?
We were taught such things back in our childhood days. If I recall,
Kept saying.
you failed.
Did you have any blockages when you were younger?
No. Well, I am practicing turning into a bat, and it's taking me longer than usual. I can turn into a swarm of bats, but I can't turn into a singular bat. It's proving difficult. But no, beside that, no blockage. Sorry, chat. Oh my god.
We were talking, it was Octavia, right? They were explaining.
I'm so
that,
sorry, guys.
this can sometimes happen with younger.
Throat's
newly
killing me.
tuned-
An emotional blockage.
Hmm.
Actually, you were talking to me about that before about Chips, weren't you?
Chips doesn't feed. He doesn't use his vampire powers. You would no doubt need to feed, accept that side of you to use your powers. Oh my god, throat. And yet here you are, pristine
Is
skin,
it possible?
refreshed.
Accept
All muted, fuck.
vampirism without drawing blood? Or drinking blood?
Normally, no. But Chips here is special.
That.
He has not fed in years. And yet here he is, pristine skin, sound of mind, mostly. And what urges he has, he can control them. And it's clear he has some power.
Maybe it does all come back to this.
Oh, not drinking blood would normally, cause a vampire... Wait, to become feral, right?
If they did not drink blood, even animal blood, within months, they would go feral, yes.
Whoa. Wait, maybe that means... Chips, maybe? Instead of that being that you're less vampire, maybe that means you're more vampire.
Excuse me?
Because you can continue being a vampire without drinking blood.
Yeah. I'm an upgraded vampire.
Clearly. Alright. I will show you how to turn invisible. At least how I turn invisible.
Okay. I mean, I would totally do it, but, you know, I'm gonna watch the master.
To turn invisible requires focus. It is more difficult during the day. As you can imagine, the sun hinders our abilities, dampens them. I can only go invisible for a brief duration. That and my shadow can still be seen in the light. At night, though, it is far easier, almost natural, becoming one with the shadows. So,
You, think I am the shadow, or what do you do?
not far off. You manipulate the shadows. allow them to cover you.
Oh.
And you step in.
Whoa.
And out.
Kind of like how you're trying to become the wall.
I think I got it.
We are creatures of night. The darkness is our domain.
It didn't work.
Focus what little
took a
magic
line.
you don't need to say anything. Focus what little magic you have into your fingertips. Pull the shadows from all directions onto you. Cloak yourself. Act like a puppeteer. Wielding threads, strings of shadow.
How long did it take you, Victor? Was this like... Huh. Brubda Hoshi. Touched up. This seems a little weird. It's not changing any machine.
I have natural talent.
Try to talk to.
I was able to conceal
Try to
myself
talk to him.
at the age of 9.
Okay.
Oh.
When it happened for the first time, was it an accident? Or was it something you controlled?
I had a good teacher.
Wait, she referred to hers as him, right?
Hmm?
Do you know if it's a he or she?
Well, you mean my sword?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a she.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ask her for help then.
I don't... It doesn't really...
You have to believe in her too.
Maybe because I feel silly. Is that the problem? Okay,
Well,
you're right.
First, you have to believe in yourself, right?
Um's the word. Um's the word.
That's impressive.
We just need to we just need to become one with the ground.
I'm assuming that's not
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Let him experiment.
Oh, Scar-chan. You know, we can snuggle, you know. If you just, you know, let me be. I feel silly. Why do I suck at this, man?
Chips. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Try to close my eyes.
How is it that you feel when you're on the battlefield with us, giving us orders?
Stressful. Yep, very stressful.
How is it that you seem so confident?
I'm confident? Question mark.
You tell us what to do with such conviction.
I don't know.
How do you feel when you have white hair then?
A little agitated.
Okay. Think about Barian then.
What about Baron?
You're mad at him, aren't you?
Yeah. Why are you bringing him up now?
And close your eyes. Well, he's not here, right? So you can't hurt him.
I doubt
Close your eyes.
anger and rage will help in turning invisible. It differs between each kin.
Or you could focus on Vic.
No doubt you have seen others of our kind disappear, yes?
Actually, I saw a lot of them today.
Not all of them use the shadows. Some use the mist, into a sort of mist form that fades into the air.
Oh.
Others prefer
You're
transmogrification,
like Gandalf, right?
transforming into small mouse or snake.
I'm starting to see something. You know, all day I've been trying to do stuff that other people do. So what you're saying is I need to figure out what works for me?
That is my suspicion. I doubt it is the same.
Huh. Okay. Well, what would that look like?
I wouldn't know. Vic probably wouldn't know.
I guess maybe I should reflect on that a little bit. Because everyone said that they have an idea and then they just kind of do it. Like you said, you stepped into the darkness and you let the darkness envelop you. Other people talk about, Edgar was talking about birds. So, I guess I need to figure what mine is. Or if I even
When
have
I
one.
transformed, all I was thinking about was saving all of you.
Man, I got a lot to think on, I think. Thanks. Yes. What would that be for me? Well, that's my mission. Alright. Do we have anything else we need to do?
I guess we'll have to talk to Garm tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll catch him tomorrow. Well, there's time. I think what we'll do is I'm gonna come up with something, and I'll let you know in the morning. We shouldn't. I don't think there's gonna be any. I'll come up with something. I'm gonna come up with something. I know I can. But God, I hope it's better than what they have. Yes.
Oh, and if you want to practice during the night, you can feel free to touch my head.
Alright, thanks, Oshi.
Boy, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, but... Hell no.
You have to thank Victor, too.
Thank you, Victor.
Good luck.
Thanks. Maybe I'll make myself look less like an idiot around these guys.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Boy, oh, holy shit, thank you for the 10 bomb.
Heard about tomorrow?
Thank you, thank you.
Worried.
Worry as much as you like.
I won't be able to go to the party then.
Yeah, I have no idea how that's going to end up. Oh. Another 5 bomb. Thank you, Poi.
Boulder Nash has mad of what we did.
Holy shit, thank you so much. Pat pat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah mwah.
You think we helped Chips today?
I doubt he can turn invisible. That is a natural vampire quality, and he denies his vampire side. And he is light affinity and dark. It is probably conflicting.
Well, it has to be something that only he can do, right?
No clue. I've stopped guessing what he can do.
Oh, do you have one of those things that he has? The scar?
My rapier, yes.
Oh, do all vampires get that?
No, only the most worthy.
Well, he's got to be able to do something then, right?
We will see.
I hope, after he's done with whatever that is, though, we can work on some familiar stuff, too. Some combos.
Combos.
Yeah.
As a squad.
I don't really know what... as a familiar, because I'm supposed to be able to do... Help him... in like a familiar way, right?
A familiar's duty is to help their master, yes.
But it seems like a lot of familiars can do like augment power or like provide us something new for yeah, something like that.
Perhaps. You aren't exactly the regular familiar, though, Hoshi, I will admit.
Mm-hmm.
You're equally as mysterious as his powers are.
Well, if you want less mysterious, I was scared at the werewolf district the other day because before I came to the school, lots of canines like to chase me.
Werewolves tried to chase you?
The occasional werewolf, but dogs and big wolves.
And this recent mission of yours, you seem to have made it back all right. Heard you fought lichens in that.
because I was holding up my shield and defending, but I didn't feel like I was doing enough, I suppose.
Sounds like you kept them from killing your teammates.
And that's what I hope for. We all came back. It felt like we almost didn't.
Thank you again, Poi, so much.
I almost thought that the teachers were gonna have us go into the keep with 2 critically injured.
A wise choice to leave. But another problem for the future.
Yeah, it's not ideal that we don't. It actually would have been probably helpful if we figured out what was in that keep before tomorrow, huh? Okay. Well, thank you for the talks.
Have a good sleep, Oshi.
Me too.
All right. My friends, we might end a bit early. I can feel a headache coming on a bit. I don't think there's too many people left. Let's just do a quick scan. 2, 3. Oh, a couple people over there.
I forgot to ask one of the most important questions. Can they see themselves when they go on business? How am I gonna know? That would let me know.
What a forehead. The answer is no, not really. You just sort of know where you are.
Why is being invisible? Oh no.
He's learning. He's becoming one with the Purple Squad.
He's learning.
Oh, he removed like the pink,
With how hard your friend was trying before,
the pink atmosphere.
to defecate himself. Poor thing.
I kind of liked it. Oh well.
Tried asking how
It might be better on performance.
I found out once, and I found out people couldn't see me for a day. That was about it.
Oh my, they're bringing Jamie.
What is it, like a stomach clench or like a blink? Hold your eyes closed or something?
Oh. Oh, she's going invisible.
No, my dear, just a feeling. That's all.
Should I play a brothel? Oh my god. I might. Do I have anything? I don't think I do. I got girls, but I haven't found like a good male brothel. person. Yeah, bummer.
Dad, who did that? That's crazy. Who did that? Actually, let somebody tease me back. I'm holding it.
You may come
My
behind
arm.
the bar
Check it
as
off.
big as you like.
Oh. Ah.
Giving her all of her ingredients.
Yes, she's welcome in here. I know she won't steal anything, and if she does, well, not like it can't be replenished later.
I really gotta calm down. I'm so
Just keep in mind.
excited.
Just keep in mind, whatever you steal does come out of Kane's pocket.
Oh my god.
We would never want to disappoint old Kane, now do we?
Good. Alright, so... Set out. These four should do... Good amount. How much?
Just water.
How many people?
There was somebody dancing there.
Is there anyone else who wants one? It is strong. So,
If you plan to explode into anything that is destructible, I recommend you drink it outside.
Sorry, not for
Preferably
me.
next to
I've got
the
a
truck.
mission.
you handled it pretty well yourself if you want some.
Something sweet and non-alcoholic.
I can handle it, but I'll probably pass. Just because of tomorrow.
Okay.
I could use him. He looks too much like Chips, though.
Coming right up, Morali.
I'm making it soda. It's very strong, so
You know,
need
I'll
more.
take some cranberry juice actually.
He wants it. He's doing the gimme hand. He's doing the gimme.
He wants it.
Okay. I will make sure there's enough for two.
Cranberry orange juice.
Everything is all set out
They
there.
have cherries back here too if you want some cherries in it.
And
Watch out, handsome. Cranberry juice for you, dear. Yay!
I could be him. He looks like a massager.
So much more peaceful without everyone running around and needing to speak to me on a daily basis. This is nice.
Yeah, but it's a lot less.
I can only imagine how busy you are.
I've been making money all week. I'm fine.
Could play a skeleton. Say you died from your profession.
Interesting.
It's done.
Hold on.
What would happen if you would drink these?
I might do that muscular guy. Give me just a second.
it'll probably be very strong.
But is it like edible or is it like poisonous? You know, like.
Probably gonna go down well.
Testing. Testing. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello. How's this? Oh, hey there. How's it going? Hey there. Hey.
Got it.
Darius, did you want a regular drink or did you still want alcohol?
Hey there. How's it going?
We're just kind of going there, but I want you to just squeeze it on.
There's some
Going through
cherries.
liquid.
You want to put some cherries and some orange juice, mix it in. It actually goes well together.
It might be more strong up front because you're basically going to
Up to
have
you. You
all
can
of
eat
it
them with each sip.
in
or-
one go. But if you want to take it slower or sip, then you just squeeze it into a cup.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Three at the same time?
That's a good.
You like it?
That's a good mix. Cherry
My
juice.
non-alcoholic.
for the alcoholic content.
Yes. I could have you and Blake take this fella right here, since you're a little stronger than us.
Hell yeah, Darius, your muscles are going to get worked.
And
You're
Ryder
going to
said
feel a
they
lot better,
wouldn't be
I
able to handle it.
I unfortunately
Appreciate
don't have an
it.
eye
Missing
cover,
out.
dear, so with this little drink your friend has made, I'm afraid my charm is an all-time high, so...
Uh-huh.
Plus, you're in my
Magic's
bar.
on full
This-
assault.
Yes. Charm is my specialty,
God.
dear. I make people fall in love and things. It's illegal to use on people, that's why I try to keep people from looking me in the eye.
It makes you more friendly. Other vampires, when you want them to do that.
Yes,
Like
don't worry, no
code
mind
feel.
control or anything here.
It's more like an easement.
If you wish me to take on the more gentler part, I can. This one is mine, though. Maybe putting a towel in his mouth. Blake should help with the rest.
You've been
If any of you wish for my services, I will not charge you
Apparently.
extra. The only reason I do with that one is because he has a rather big mouth. He gets himself in trouble.
He does.
I'm fine with whoever. I just need something deep in my tissues. All over.
Also, some of them do have injuries, so do be careful with them.
Fernando.
Yeah, I will say that I am a little bit injured, so maybe not all the way, but I will appreciate
Just
it.
make sure you show them where the injuries are so they can be gentle. As
I'm
one
pretty
of,
sure they can
one of
probably see
medical...
the scratch marks.
Well, yes, but as multiple people that are medically trained on standby, that is your order. Just tell them where, so that they know to be gentle.
Alright.
If you have any scarring or anything, we can work around it.
Thanks.
I'm ready.
I mean, I still have my shoulder pop from the tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you. The drinks will be to relax you, that way.
Checking. Checking. Okay. Make sure that's off. Hello? Can you guys hear me now? Oh my god. Rip. Oh well. It was a brief scene. Pro streamer. Nice. Nice, Howl. Basically, his name was Fernando. He is the massager. One of the massagers. And he is experienced in deep tissue massage. That's about it. And said he'll be waiting for them in the rooms tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. She's really just wondering. Today was definitely like, oh damn, she's still talking with Caiaphas. What was I saying? Today was definitely like a planning, catching up episode. We had a few things planned, but having everyone just in rooms talking kind of threw a wrench into it, which is fine. Like, it was definitely needed. And next episode, guys, is going to be a doozy. I can see it already. What does Vic think about Chips' sudden interest in vampire powers? He is surprised, because Chips has never really shown interest. And a bit skeptical because he thinks Chips knows something or unlocks something. Maybe his scar has started to speak with him, and that's pushing him to maybe explore his powers a bit more. So yeah, he is surprised and skeptical.
sense their panic. They should have killed me. I will make them all pay. And then I will get what I deserve. And all of their hearts we will eat and consume them all. You hear me, Fallbrook?